Welcome to English Learning Stories. If you want to improve your English in a natural and enjoyable way, you're in the right place. Listen carefully to today's story, learn new words from real life conversations, and practice speaking English with confidence. Don't worry if you don't understand every word the first time. Just keep listening, and your English will improve day by day. Today's lesson is Learn English through a supermarket story. Let's begin. It was Saturday morning, and David decided to go to the supermarket because his refrigerator was almost empty. He made a shopping list before leaving home. The list included milk, bread, eggs, rice, chicken, vegetables, fruit, and juice. When he arrived at the supermarket, he picked up a shopping cart and slowly walked through the entrance. The supermarket was clean, bright, and full of customers. Some people were choosing fresh vegetables, while others were comparing different products on the shelves. David started in the fruit section. He picked up some apples, bananas, oranges, and grapes. A store employee smiled and asked, "Can I help you find anything?" David replied, "Yes, I'm looking for fresh strawberries." The employee pointed to another shelf and said, "They're right over there. They arrived this morning." David thanked him and added a box of strawberries to his cart. Next, he walked to the vegetable section and selected tomatoes, potatoes, onions, carrots, cucumbers, and lettuce. Everything looked fresh, and he was happy with his choices. After that, David went to the dairy section. He picked up a bottle of milk, a pack of butter, and some cheese. While checking the expiration date on the milk, an elderly woman asked him politely, "Excuse me, could you help me reach the milk on the top shelf?" David smiled and said, "Of course." He handed her the milk, and she thanked him warmly. David continued shopping and went to the bakery section. The smell of fresh bread filled the air. He bought a loaf of whole wheat bread and a few soft bread rolls. Then he visited the meat section and asked the butcher, "Which chicken is the freshest today?" The butcher replied, "This one was prepared this morning. It's very fresh." David thanked him and placed it in his cart. Before leaving the aisle, he also picked up a bag of rice and a bottle of cooking oil. As David walked through another aisle, he noticed a sign that said, "Buy two, get one free." He checked the products on sale and decided to buy 3 bottles of orange juice because it was a good deal. He also bought cereal, pasta, tea, coffee, and a few snacks for the weekend. Soon, his shopping cart was almost full. He carefully looked at his shopping list one more time to make sure he hadn't forgotten anything. Satisfied that he had everything he needed, he headed toward the checkout counter. The cashier greeted him with a friendly smile and said, "Good afternoon. Did you find everything you were looking for today?" David replied, "Yes, I did. Thank you. Everything was easy to find." The cashier scanned each item, packed them into shopping bags, and told him the total price. David paid with his bank card and received the receipt. Before leaving, the cashier said, "Thank you for shopping with us. Have a wonderful day." David smiled and replied, "Thank you, you too." When David arrived home, he unpacked all the groceries and placed everything in the refrigerator and kitchen cabinets. As he organized the food, he realized that making a shopping list had helped him save both time and money. He felt happy because he had bought everything he needed without forgetting anything important. That evening, he prepared a healthy dinner using the fresh ingredients he had purchased. While enjoying his meal, he thought about how simple planning and smart shopping could make everyday life easier. From that day on, David always prepared a shopping list before visiting the supermarket, and every shopping trip became quicker, easier, and more organized.